Hey guys, it's Deidre. Welcome back again to my channel. Thank you so much for finding me. Here again for my second official video, just to talk about everything. To talk about just certain things that are just draining me. And I'm here to discuss why I have stopped watching the news and the state of my mental health right now. If you're living under a rock, then you probably haven't heard of just some of the things that are going on right now in our world. I will do a get to know me video so you guys can kind of learn and know what I do, but for the most part I am in PR and that is my background. That's what I studied in school. So to be able to watch the news and consume news in the media is it's kind of ingrained in me. But for the things that are going on right now, I have taken a break on it, and it's so easy for me to get distracted as well because, you know, I don't have cable, but you know, I am on YouTube and a lot of these streaming channels. You do get to see news notifications and stream the news, and of course my phone as well. But I think like maybe about a week ago I felt like I was in a really bad place. A bad place mentally. Like it was just hard for me to eat. It's hard for me to just sleep. I found myself not wanting to work out and be active. It's something that, you know, is super important to me. And just an overall sort of like negative, just a negative feeling that was just coming over me for the past few days. So I decided to no longer consume it. I took a step back. I feel like on an emotional level I would just start crying out of nowhere. You know, my emotions would go up and down each day. So one day I'd be really sad or be very angry, or I'd watch something on YouTube or a news story and that would just trigger me. So, and I guess what I'm really trying to talk about is the elephant in the room. Well, it's not an elephant. You know what? It's just the protests. It's the rioting. It's the racial. It's the racial tensions that we're just all going through right now. That we're all feeling. That we're all being awakened to. As a Black woman in Canada, a Canadian, it's definitely been an awkward time for me. I feel it's weird. I'll go out in public and I just feel like, I don't know, people are just staring at me a certain way, that like differently, or it could be in my head, but you know, it's those sympathy stares, or especially from my white counterparts. It's just it's the look of, oh, you know, or the look of, oh, does she not like me, or like, I wonder what she's thinking. It's a super weird time to be a Black person right now, let me tell you. But in a way it's good because it's kind of, even though I'm not trying to consume a lot of these news reports that are coming out every single day about, you know, another case where a Black man or Black woman has been victimized by police or even by citizens, it's actually opened up my eyes to really dig deep and go on YouTube and find all these videos about Black history and things that I was never taught in school. Things that are more empowering to me. So I found a couple of videos about, you know, Black women, female entrepreneurs, and that I started watching like all these, you know, videos that were I consider to be uplifting, and it's just made a world of difference. So, you know, yeah, and that's another reason why I just stopped watching the news. The second is I just feel it's very distracting from my goals. I feel if you are consuming a lot of unnecessary media that's kind of damaging your mental health, it can very quickly escalate to you being unmotivated, just being very pessimistic about where the world is going. And I needed to get out of that mind state. I really needed to get out of that mind state because, I have a lot of goals. I have a lot of things on the go right now that I'm starting, raising my vibration, having some positive, mindsets and sticking to that. So, yeah, that would be a very good cause for concern in terms of, watching way too much of these news reports and just getting distracted from what you really need to do. Mind you, it's an eye-opener. It's a chance for people to really see the problem that is plaguing our society right now, that's been plaguing society for about 400 years. And, I don't know if I'll do a video about my experiences, a Canadian growing up black in Canada, but I think I might, and just to kind of, that'd be a really deep video for such a new channel, but it's there for people to sort of learn from, my experiences and what it's been like. And yeah, these are the reasons why. And if you find yourself, struggling with your mental health right now, just know that you're not alone. There are a lot of us out there that are just trying to just get through this time. You're dealing with protests, you're dealing with, a global economic crisis due to, the C word, and also dealing with the C word right now. And so there's just a lot of things. There are a lot of things that all of us are dealing with, and you're not alone. There are resources out there. Seek mental health, or seek help. Seek a friend, a family member that you can talk to. There are hotlines out there that you can call anonymously and just share your concerns. It's just so good to just talk about it, and just talk. Don't be afraid to talk about your mental health and the state of your mental health. It's something that people tend to overlook, and I know there's a whole movement going on right now about, not being ashamed to, admit that you're not mentally sound right now, and you just need someone to talk to. So thank you guys. Thank you for listening again and coming back to my channel. And until the next time, stay healthy and stay sane and dance. And yeah, have fun. Comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already.